All eyes on Hurricane Dorian strengthening, and we think this one is going to eventually become a major hurricane before threatening the east coast of Florida. What you'll see here on Local Weathercast and across the internet is the forecast cone. This is the product that the National Hurricane Center puts out. It's their attempt to forecast where they think the center of a tropical storm or hurricane will pass. Now, it's interesting when you look at this forecast cone, it shows the probable track of the center of the storm. Probable because only about 2/3 of the time is the forecast cone accurate. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. There are just limitations to every forecast. There are too many unknowns. So 2 out of 3 forecasts, the storm stays somewhere inside that forecast cone. But one of those 3, the storm center moves outside the cone. So even although folks in Florida are very concerned about having the most likely path of the storm, folks on the Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina coast are watching it very carefully, just in case this is one of those storms where the center actually moves outside the cone and they would be in play. Now, it does not show the storm size or potential damage. Here's the thing. Every hurricane is different. Some hurricanes are tiny with the circulation maybe only 30 or 40 miles around. That's where the hurricane force winds would be. Some hurricanes have much larger circulations where you could have hurricane force winds extending over a diameter of perhaps 200 miles. So it doesn't give you that information. And it's also very difficult to show the exact impacts. And so remember that impacts can often extend well outside this forecast cone. For example, the storm center may hit right here at Cape Canaveral, but because the Carolinas are on that dirty side of the storm, they could have flash flooding and very strong winds way up the coast here, even though the center is passing more than 100 miles to the south near Cape Canaveral. So the forecast cone, it's where the center is probably going to pass. But remember, there are limitations and uncertainty in every forecast.